Alright, here we go. This is the worst episodes of SpongeBob, Rugrats, the Flintstones, and Johnny Test. I really do not wanna talk about these episodes. But I might as well. And those episodes are Johnny's new baby brother, a tricycle thief, the most beautiful baby in the bedrock, and dumped. Uh, uh, yes, I actually put that there. It says I hate this so much. Yup, that means I hate these episodes of Johnny Test, Rugrats, Flintstones, and SpongeBob. Now let's start with these two episodes. Now, dumped from SpongeBob. Now I will say this though. SpongeBob, he was just being jealous. Why was he being jealous? I don't know. Until it's because Gary was giving Patrick what some love and attention. But that wasn't A-OK in SpongeBob's book, apparently. Until Patrick starts being a major joke straight out of nowhere. I have no clue why was he acting like this towards SpongeBob until I started feeling a sympathy for SpongeBob and not Patrick anymore. It's because, yeah, and the jokes were just sad. Me feeling bad for SpongeBob this much. Yeah, I actually kind of feel bad for poor SpongeBob. Now, in this episode, the most beautiful baby in Bedrock. Now Fred and Barney and Wilma and Betty, they start acting like jerks. First, Fred and Barney tells each other that their babies Pebbles and Bam Bam are most precious and adorable. Until that what causes the fight. Until Wilma and Betty causes the fight too. Until they just they force Pebbles and Bam Bam not to see each other ever again. That's just cruel. Until Pebbles and Bam Bam rightfully walk out of their homes. And they just run away to teach Wilma, Betty, Barney, and Fred a good lesson. I have never seen a episode like this before. This is just cool. Now a tricycle thief. Now it has the babies and Susie, the toy man, Angelica. Just because Angelica pulled a mean prank on her Susie, until they start to bully Angelica back as a bit of a payback and karma, which I will say Angelica kind of deserved it. Now, but until they just bully Angelica even more. Over a stupid a bicycle. Yup, it's just Susie acting like a jerk over a stupid bike. Now, Johnny's new baby brother. Now it's just Susan and Mary building a baby robot. Now after Johnny gets breaks stuff in the house, he kind of frames the baby bot, and baby bot doesn't get in trouble. And Johnny gets off got free. But until the baby robot tells Lila and Hugh test the entire truth that Johnny, he was the one that who did it. Yeah. So it's just the baby robot constantly nonstop blaming Johnny for the things that he didn't do, constantly nonstop. I mean, like, sure, Johnny just blamed the baby bot 3 times. Trust me, it was only 3 times, but the baby robot, he just blames Johnny every time, and Lila and Hugh are so unlikable in this episode. I mean, seriously, what kind of strict punishment is locking your son up in a room with Susan and Mary's inventions do? I mean, like locking up the door in the window. What did I just watch? Yes, that's I mean, yes, sure. Johnny, Angelica, Pebbles, Bam Bam, and SpongeBob. They do get a somewhat happy ending. Yes, but these episodes I hate so much. Why? It's because of the unlikable characters torturing, the episodes. And dumped, I was just crying my eyes out. Trust me, and I was crying for poor SpongeBob. I felt really bad. And I felt a little sorry for Pebbles and Bam Bam because they didn't do anything wrong. And of course, Tricycle Thief, I will say, Angelica, she kinda had it coming. But that's until her cousins and her own friend, they just bully her some more over a stupid bike. And this one, I was just feeling so bad for Johnny. I was just being so angry at that episode. I wonder why I hate this so much. It's because I hate these four episodes. I hate this episode of SpongeBob, Flintstones, Rugrats, and Johnny Test. I was just feeling so bad for Johnny, Angelica, Pebbles, Bam Bam, and SpongeBob. It's because for once they are somewhat likable characters. My goodness, I just I feel so bad for them. That's why these episodes doesn't sit right with me. It's because of the characters being unlikable and they're just so hateable. I mean, like Susie and the babies were just brats. Patrick, he was just a downright jerk, and Hugh and Lila, they were at their extreme worst, and Fred, Bonnie, Wilma, and Betty, as much as I liked Bonnie, Wilma, and Betty, but dear goodness, they were just making me so angry in that episode over something so dumb. And of course, I will always hate Fred Flintstone. I hate Fred so much. Well, that's it for this video. I'm done. Thank you for watching, and bye.